if I told you that there is one question that completely changed the way you live your life? A question that most of us never stop to ask. That question is, who am I? Welcome to Chapter 1. Get to know. Before we try to understand the world, let's first understand the person who has been with us our entire life, ourselves. Imagine this for a moment. No job, no title, no achievement, no compliment, no one knows your name. What will you be? Who would you be? Then answer too quickly. Just stay with that question. Because the answer might be very different from what first comes to your mind. This chapter isn't here to tell you who you should become. I'm not here to give you another identity. Instead, I want to invite you to slow down, listen, and become curious about who you already are. Before choosing a career, before falling in love, before setting goals, before trying to manifest your dream life, there is one question that comes first. Who is making those choices? Are they coming from your heart or from someone else's expectation? So ask yourself, am I living for my true self, or am I living from fear, from approval, or from expectation of other people? Many of us spend years trying to become the person we think the world wants. Very few of us take time to discover who we really are. Throughout this chapter, we will explore 7 important questions. Who am I? What story do I believe about myself? What is truly me, and what have I learned from others? What are my core values? What is self-worth? How do I create healthy body? And finally, what does it truly mean to love myself? Think of this as putting together piece of a person. By the end, you begin to see yourself more clearly. When people ask, who are you? Most of us answer with our roles. I am a doctor, I am a mother, I am a student, I am a leader. But those are roles, not your entire identity. They describe what you do, not necessarily who you are. Roles are important. They give us purpose, they give us contribute, but they are only one part of who we are. When we mistake our role for our identity, we begin to believe that our value depends on our performance. One day, your career may change. One day, you may retire. A relationship may end. Your title may disappear if your role changes. Does your value disappear too? Or was your value away something deeper? Your true self doesn't disappear when your status changes. It remains, even without recognition, even without title, even without applause, because your identity is much deeper than your achievements. Tonight, before you go to sleep, ask yourself this. If I remove my name, my career, my title, and every commitment, who am I? Don't rush to answer, just begin to notice. Knowing yourself isn't about finding answers quickly. It is about having the courage to ask better questions, and maybe your journey doesn't begin when you change your life. Maybe it begins when you finally meet yourself. For me, not only I am a doctor, I just a woman that I love to dance, I love to sing, and I love to give my smile to the other, make everyone else happy. And this is what I am, and I can answer myself with this question. So hope you can find what's your. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye. Thank you.